city of Tulsa's fourth excavation is coming to an end after the city documented tens of individuals at the Oaklawn Cemetery. The excavation lasted 4 weeks, with officials giving updates throughout the process. News Channel 8's CJ Macklin was at City Hall today to learn where things stand. He joins us now live with the very latest. CJ.
Mayor Bonham stated this search is finding the victims of the Tulsa Race Massacre. It's also focusing on giving someone else's family member the proper burial. Now, after a century's worth of work, this excavation saw some of the worst trauma they have seen thus far.
We have documented over 190 graves in Section 20, only five of which had headstones that were visible on the ground surface at the start of our investigation.
Almost 200 graves were documented, but most of those graves did not fit the description of the coffins they were looking for. They are looking for men in plain caskets, and out of the graves the genealogists and archaeologists documented, only a small portion of those graves were exhumed in the city's fourth excavation.
We have exhumed 10 individuals as of yesterday, and we have another individual that we know we will be exhuming this afternoon, so that will bring our total to 11. Among those individuals, we have 3 additional confirmed gunshot victims. 2 of those gunshot victims display evidence of munitions from 2 different weapons. The 3rd individual, who is a gunshot victim, also displays evidence of burning.
The 3rd individual, who they call 195, was not only shot, but they confirmed that he was also burned. And we want to warn you that some of the news that forensic anthropologists shared on the update of this excavation is graphic.
135 had a bullet in his torso area, but he'd also been shot by a shotgun into his left foot, right ankle. So he had 2 different forms, and 194 just has 2 different calibers, remarkably different calibers of bullet.
195's bullet was also physically visible. The state archaeologist stated that this is the largest case of trauma that they have uncovered during the course of a single field season. Stackelbeck also stated that this weighs heavy on their team.
This excavation comes after a confirmed victim was identified last month, former veteran C.O. Daniel. At that time, we also learned that 17 other victims were buried at Oaklawn Cemetery. We will continue to follow the story as the medical lab continues to identify their findings. We're live in Tulsa. I'm CJ Macklin, News 8.